Now, gentlemen, there is something out there right now that is distracting you from becoming the best version of yourself. In a world of social media where we are absolutely consumed by Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, being on our phones all day long, whether that's listening to music, watching videos, or looking at photos, it has become absolutely so normal for us to be on our phone. But the problem is sometimes we are consumed by the wrong things that occupy our brains in the wrong way. Now, a big factor in today's day is men not being able to control their sexual desires. So that's why in today's video, I put together 5 key factors on how men can become sexually disciplined. We're gonna be looking over some science-based facts on what men are doing right now and how we can help them become the best version of themselves. Starting with number 1, you are chasing women. You are obsessively chasing women. When you chase women, the complete opposite actually happens to you. You are absolutely consumed with messaging hundreds of girls. You are looking for girls to go out with. You are consumed by going on people's Instagrams, liking their pictures, sending flame emojis through Instagram DMs, when really you should be taking that time to work on yourself. Women do not like men that are constantly chasing them. Women love a man that is focused on becoming the best version of himself, meaning he occupies himself with his career, with his work, with his physique, with his style, with his grooming. I guarantee you, once you build yourself up, once you build up your career and you have a lot more charisma, a lot more confidence, the women will come to you. This is where you'll be able to build a genuine connection with a woman. Now, having said that, to prove to you that men are wasting their time chasing women, 42 to 50% of men are on dating apps 7 to 12 hours per week. Do you know what you could have done in your life with 7 to 12 hours per week instead of swiping on dating apps? Now, studies have shown that 1 in 3 men are sexually active. So now that we have those 2 points covered, I want to break this down for you. So 42 to 50% of you are going on dating apps for 7 to 12 hours per week, but none of you are clearly going out with anybody, and also 1 in 3 men are not sexually active. Now, where does that lead us? Where does that lead men in today's day? If you guys are frustrated, where are you heading over to? You're heading over to pornography. Now, studies have found that 57% of men use pornography on a daily basis, which is 10 minutes a day, 3,650 minutes per year. Moral of the story is men are absolutely wasting their time chasing women when you could have worked on yourself. This is where men need to find different hobbies to do to occupy your brain. Working on yourself is so valuable, even if it's just learning a new sport like golf or tennis. Maybe you start learning a new instrument or reading books or listening to podcasts. These are all just small hobbies that will really occupy your brain throughout the day. Now, the true fact that we all know is that it's not that simple for men to quit pornography. But where does it start? Where does the key source start from? It starts from social media. You need to stop going on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube looking for pornography. The algorithm that you have on your profile is based on what you view a lot. Now, keep in mind, when you are scrolling through social media, just because you're not looking at 2 naked people does not mean you do not have sexual thoughts. Now, any song, noise, photo, or video of a girl will trigger your brain sexually. Now, gentlemen, what happens from there is that it's not enough for you, so that's when you head over to Pornhub. Now, the main cause of this addiction does come from social media and what you're consuming on a day-to-day basis. When you ejaculate, you decrease your masculine energy as a man. A chemical called dopamine is released from our brain for us to feel better temporarily. Another chemical in our body that is released is called oxytocin is when you're finished. That's why you feel very lazy and tired and relaxed. Now, this is not good for somebody that wants to get ahead in their career and be more motivated and disciplined. You cannot get anything done when you're tired or lazy or relaxed. Now, again, why would you feel the need to go ahead and be motivated in your career and work when you already released yourself? You don't care to go on a date with anybody or better yourself or go to the gym. Now, that's the problem. It makes you depressed, it makes you lazy, it makes you tired. Now, I want you to have a different perspective of the next point I'm going to make. Meaning, if you can control your sexual desires, you will be able to attract the woman of your dreams. When you can control your sexual desires, you become a man of high standards. You become a man of high value. And women love a man that can control himself. And when you do control yourself, you'll be able to connect with someone on a different level. Now, this is when you become very interesting to a girl. You become more desirable. You're more mysterious. They want to get to know you. But if you're someone that is always trying to sleep with a girl on the first day and that's your first move, she's not going to be interested in you. She can already tell that you have no sexual control whatsoever. So as you can see, something that is overlooked as men is actually impacting you in different ways that you don't even think. Now, when you do feel like you cannot control your urges, I need you to go to the gym. Vigorous exercise has proven that men will have less sexual desires with themselves. You will lower your sex drive, which will help you control your sexual desire. And not only will you control your sexual desires as a man, but you're also going to be able to get into shape and build the physique of your dreams. This is where you'll feel more powerful and confident about yourself yourself because you're really controlling those urges. The gym is gonna be the best distraction for you to get away from going on pornography. Now, wrapping up this video, guys, we need to face adversity. One of the hardest things to do as a man is to quit pornography. We already know that pornography gives men a quick dopamine rush, but this is where I need you to be strong. When you're alone at night and you think no one's watching and you think it's okay, that's when you need to be strong and distract yourself. Find other things to do. Focus on yourself. Focus on making money and building a better career. If you can do this, you will become the most unstoppable version of yourself. Now, there you have it, gentlemen, the key factors on how you can become sexually disciplined. Now, if I have made you feel like an unstoppable man, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as I'm posting content just like this every single week, and I don't want you to miss it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.